Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday, Final Fantasy 14 Friday. Today, of course, here with Xeon, who is starting to pass out on the church pew. That's fine. Not at all a librarian. Nope. Hello.
I exist.
We have ourselves at the end of, or just past the end of the great sadness that is the death of Titan, where I believe the best way of putting it is we had the most anticlimactic, weirdest pacing acts in game writing I've seen in a long time. But we're here. I'm glad that we got through it. I'm glad that we're here. And let's see. We have a few things to point out. I want to put out if there's anything you can do as far as getting your voice heard about that for the for Fuck Ice, right? Free Palestine, free Cuba, free Venezuela. What else? Congo, free Congo. What's that? There's so many genocides everywhere. Victory for Ukraine. And down with the AI bubble. Do we have anything else?
On the world thing, I don't think so. That covers a good amount. I mean, there's of course a lot more always, but
yeah.
Worldliness, I don't think so.
Okay. Then moving on to the usual join our Discord, of course. Also, we have merch. We also have ourselves. You can tip, or if you want, whenever you tip $20 or more, I make a purchase directly in an in-game store if possible. If not, then something of that game related is purchased, not totaling to $20, but something relevant to it, $5 to $10. And then I had another thing. This stream is also sponsored by Razer. If you want to help and support the stream, use the link that you can get in the chat. Razer. And you...
Best gaming equipment around.
Yeah. I myself use the headset and a mouse, and I've used keyboards many a time. Right now, I am using a Corsair, but that's beside the point. Other than that, of course, play Final Fantasy 14. It's a really great game, and we're gonna go ahead and get back into it. We're gonna talk to this dude we've talked to before. Oh, what's up?
Did I see that you have your next Bard quest?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
MSQ, Bard's Eye View.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
Do that at the beginning.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Also, I just now started the Pokemon game. It's gonna connect any minute now. Once it starts, you'll be able to go through and catch Pokemons. Oh, right. Orange juice, of course. That's right. We just go to Gridania. Right? The Black Shroud.
I think it kind of looks like it. I'm pretty sure that your quest is near the, or your quest giver is near Watermelon.
Yeah. Oh, so I started streaming Genshin again, and the reason why was because I finished the Fontaine storyline. Come to find out, you know that what is it? The by the order of the where's theirs? By the judgment of the Oratrice by the judgment of the Oratrice Mechanique Denise Cardinal. That's apparently from Genshin.
Really?
I did not know. But yeah, it's
I knew what it was.
all this time I thought it was coming from Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
I forgot to read. Ask yourself this: what becomes of a soldier when conflict gives way to peacetime? Some have lives that might return to I, but most must needs take up a new trade to make ends meet. Well, hold on. I'm just pretty certain I was doing a Scottish accent. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. What is that sound? Dude, there's a guy making a lot of noise near us. Well, it so happens that many who had once bent the bow took to strumming the harp. They wandered the realms singing passionately and earnestly of the war as seen through their own eyes, of sweet victories and bitter defeats, of sacrifice and cowardice. Their songs so captured the imagination of the people, and nary a day passed that a bard was not called to perform, albeit in the humble tavern or some great lord's hall. Alas, their popularity proved their downfall. Intoxicated by the attentions of the masses, the bards took to embellishing their songs in a bid to outdo one another. And over time, each song was shorn of rarity, till the bard's repertoire contained not one shred of truth. By now you will know that such songs have no purchase upon men's hearts. Certainly, a bawdy tune may set off fits of laughter in a sailor, and a sorrowful ballad summon tears from the eyes of the soft-hearted maiden. Yet these are but pale shadows of what songs can achieve. Okay, first of all, your microaggressions when it comes to your misogyny is showing, bro. For a blessing, this decline did not escape the notice of the Mughals. As great patrons of the arts, they feared that true power of song might be lost to mankind. So it was that they labored to gather a safeguard, those crystals known as souls of the bard, that they might be bestowed upon worthy men and women. Now, well, as I know you relish listening to my sermons, dare say it's past time we moved onto the practical side of the lesson. I know I have mentioned this previously, but tell me, are you perchance familiar with the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool? Nay? Well, that won't do at all. We must remedy this post-haste. The song recounts the massacre of Griffin Crossing, a battle that took place decades past, wherein countless Gridanian lives came to premature ends. But do forgive me. I seem to have mistaken the proper order of things. Before I begin, I must be convinced that the point of the tale will not be lost upon you. Elsewise, I will have wasted my breath in telling it. Now heed well these instructions. You must make your way to Welwick Wood, where resides a... You must make your way to Welwick Wood, where What the? Say that 10 times freaking fast. You must make your way to Wellwick Wood, where resides a mated pair of Aldgoats that have but recently lost a kid. The pair has been driven mad with grief, and only death will put an end to their uncontrolled rampages. Linger in their territory until you encounter the beasts, then let fly your arrows of mercy. As you liberate them from their sorrow, so too shall your soul resonate with the echoes of poignant melody. That is dark assassin type verbiage there, bro. You are showing more and more not good things.
He's definitely showing signs of, I became a bard because, well, what I did in the war was definitely not worth singing over, so there's got to be something better.
But unfortunately, the magic in music is something that can only really come about if you're telling the truth in your story. Unfortunately, that also has certain problems with it. So now go assassinate a couple of goats. Let your arrows of mercy fly.
Where are you going? Since I don't have the quest, I have no idea what I'm.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm leading.
I don't know either.
That's the main story quest.
All right. Ah! Stop! Stop! Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We do this all the time. Indeed. Don't know where it happened. This is fine. This is fine.
Going to Drybone?
So Bard's Eye is over here. Yeah. So Wellwick Wood in Drybone. Wellwick Drybone.
On my way.
So by the way, when I sent you that gift for Mark of the Fool Book 1, I went and re-listened to all of the 9 books available on Audible. I love that series. I didn't reread book 10, but I await for when the audiobook becomes available. Travis Baldry is the narrator, and he is an extremely busy voice actor. He also narrates almost a third of all lit RPGs and progression fantasies.
Is he the same one that narrated Anthony?
Nope, different one.
Got it. I have yet to start Mark of the Fool.
Oh yeah, no.
I finished Dark Disciple this morning, so I just haven't had a chance to start a new one.
No, absolutely. I totally get that. I definitely, I can't wait until. So I know that. So Travis Baldry, like mid-January, finally started the recording for book 10. So by the time should you desire to should you like it enough, it'll basically be ready by the time you get to book 10. Though for you and anybody listening, a thing to note about a progression fantasy like Mark of the Fool is it is not a it has power fantasy aspects to it, but it is, there's a lot to it. But when it gets to increasing power, it is a progression fantasy. Remember that. I guess may you sleep well. May you be well. I guess. My arrows of mercy flew. Requiescat in pace.
I should have seen that one coming.
Of course. Oh, I saw a TikTok that I don't know what the game the person was playing, but they had like Assassin's Creed characters in it, but it didn't have Ezio Auditore, and it was perfect. In fact, I might actually show the edit if I can find it real quick. Welcome back, Gray. I can almost hear the cries of mourning that have seared themselves into your soul. That you remain unbowed by such anguish is a testament to the soul, your spirit's fortitude. Yet, even as your heart swells to contain these new experiences, you must not neglect your skills with the bow. A resilient heart must needs have a robust body in which to beat. Once you have trained both to equal strength, then shall I perform for you the ballad of Vainglorious Fool. I guess. Okay, hold on. Oh, something's happening. Oh, I've gained a thing. Okay. TikTok.com. I should be logged in. I am not logged in. Shut up. Okay, I've logged in. I need to share this. It's important. At least in my opinion, it is. Oh my gosh. I have liked a lot of, I have favorited a lot of things, apparently. I am on TikTok way too much, everybody. Where's... Oh, it's just gone. The video is gone. That's not cool. Okay, fine. the word edit comes to mind. Ah, here it is. Okay. You might want to go to the to the actual thing. Let's see. The stream, because I'm going to be sharing this because it's important. Because this person did it so freaking well. Window capture.
Okay. Yep, I'm there. I have it. I've got a raid.
Oh, I got a raid?
Yep.
Hello, everybody. Hey, hey, Cobra Dust. Thank you very much for the raid. Oh gosh. Shout out Cobra Dust. Cobra Stardust. Stardust. How is yours? Oh my gosh. I was on the wrong thing. We're just about to take a look at a a really great edit that I saw this morning. It's so good. Let's see if I can also increase the sound because I'm.
Oh wow, another raid.
Oh my gosh, otra vez. Hey, Pirates, how's it going? We're just. Can I do 2 shout outs at the same time? Shout out. Bye. Days. I have to wait. Everybody, please make certain to follow both Cobra Stardust, and Pirate Taze. I appreciate both of you. Oh my gosh, I feel so loved today.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pause the lo-fi music, and we're gonna go do you're a little bit jinky. That's right. Here's this.
I am not hearing sound. And what is backshot roulette?
Backshot roulette? You did backshot roulette. Ooh. Okay, am I thinking about the right game? Is that the game where you're it's that creepy guy in front of you? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. Buckshot. That wasn't the actual edit. But the way she says his name. Okay, you have that. Oh boy. Yeah, that the way she says Ezio's name is just so perfect. I need to find out who that is. All right. Hey, Cobra. Did you win? Did you win the roulette game, or did you get shot? Oh, you lost. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's too bad.
Okay, now we're going here. The dry bone for good.
You got a thing. A Bard's song gauge expanded.
Oh, did it? Oh, is it going into my thing?
See the little icon on the left hand of your screen.
Whoop.
Middle left.
Whoop. Oh, it's... Doop. Singing enemies plan. Okay. Display action correspondence. Do 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 do. Okay. Singing images ballad will display actions corresponding to song gauge. If the Reptar effect is triggered. Interesting. Is it already in here? Is everything I need?
Congrats, Pyra. I think so. I think it's your control 9 and 6 and 3 should be the 3 songs. 2 of which you now have unlocked, I believe.
Very, very good. Yeah. Okay.
The middle 9 box.
Yeah. Yeah. Congrats, Pyra. Winning means not dying, and that is always good. We don't like to die. Wait. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going.
You're going A way.
I'm gonna. Ah! Accidentally alt tapped.
In case it isn't obvious, the way your things go, especially now that you have 2 songs unlocked, is one song will do one thing, and you launch that song, right? And it'll keep track of its its proc on your song gauge that I hope you can see on your screen.
Yes.
Huh?
Everything is visible. I don't know where. If it's on here, then yes.
On the stream, it's just covered up by the thing, so I just don't know if.
Oh.
I don't know what you personally see.
That's fair. That's right. Yes, I can see it. Oh.
Okay,
well, hold on.
Pretty much all that matters.
That's actually a good point. Let me move. I want people to be able to see that stuff. So we're gonna go over here where that is not necessary for people to see. There we go.
But basically, you start one song and watch its progress and kind of do the thing that it makes it do. And when it's done, you start the next song, and you just cycle through the other songs while you do your regular damage buttons.
Okay. Excuse me, Gray. And NCL, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horror lodge, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There we go. I know the word.
Burial.
Burial. I swear I've spake English my entire life. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I just tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain the ballpoint, chisel, and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Oh yeah. Thank you. Well, if it weren't us going back directly from which we came.
It's a cool little town. Like,
It
I'm
is.
imagining it's probably bigger. I don't want to say IRL because it doesn't exist, but like.
Well, this is
the
an abstraction of what it is. Yeah.
I'm just imagining what this place would look like if it was like, unabstracted.
Do you want to get the goldsmith?
I shall. A ballpoint chisel, you say? And a pair of needle-nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. I feel
Balls, balls. That's the right way of going up. I don't know. Dry bone, dry bone. It's nothing but dry. What the how does one do this map? Did they decide to make this map and go, how do we make players hate it?
we took the
Like,
wrong one.
like, hate it as in, hey, this looks really cool, but try walking around. Ah! Oi, hello, goat. I killed a fellow of yours. Wait, fuck. This map.
Coburn's dancing. I think.
Dance your heart out, me matey. Yo ho. Ah. Okay, sorry. Have you brought the tools I requested? There you go. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. Okay. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. Wait, what the fuck are we talking about now? Why a sensation? What?
What do you mean?
We're talking about a device. Now we're talking about how he feels about it? What is he, a technomancer?
He repaired a thing, but he has no idea how he repaired it. It's something that is only available in like very few places. Not easily to come by even where we are.
But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they move with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. So yes, you are a technomancer.
Cowboy hat emoji.
Pardon me, Gray. And Zell, this was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Eluned. The man who once owned it is currently in her care. And I think it best that it be returned to him. Wait, I thought he was dead.
Is that what he said? Or
I think. At least that's how I interpreted his words.
maybe he came by here to like either pray or drop someone dead off.
I guess. Oh.
Never mind, I think he said.
This is freaking weird.
Good
You
day
can-
to you, sir and madam. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say it measures the passing of a time. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald? I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marcus said that it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marcus manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs.
He's a technomancer.
New gear.
New gear.
Yeah, you saw that it was a weapon coffer?
Nope, I did not. I was not paying attention.
It'll be in your inventory first.
I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. Ha! I broke the box and got an oak longbow.
I got an oak radical staff.
Proper wizard uses better weapons than ash cavalry. Oh,
There's a little symbol in it. Cool.
yeah. Aha, proper warrior indeed.
I recognize you two. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands and prepared to transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find some closure.
Hey, Xeon. Do you remember me? Will you remember, if I ask you a question, will you remember who I am?
Yes?
Knock knock.
Oh no. Who's there?
A fucking liar, apparently.
Damn it.
Ah, can't believe it. I can't believe
This is
you.
why I'm bad at these. I fell for it and didn't understand what was happening until. Oh my god.
Okay. On that note, let's go find bringing out the dead with a liar.
Going back to Horizon. Or the Waking Sands.
I'll sing of your evil deeds with my own lyre. Ring ring. Get it? Because a lyre is a musical instrument and I'm a bard.
Yes. And you shoot arrows with it somehow.
Mm-hmm. My words, they make up a vicious mockery of my enemies.
They are painful.
As a proper bard's words would be.
They deal psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Emotional damage.
I haven't seen that YouTuber in a long time.
Yep. Did you know he's Scottish?
No, I thought he was American.
He was doing an interview, and he's like, "Yeah, to get jobs, I just get rid of the Scottish accent." Eh? You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got the pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. It's dumb to claim them. So off to Lichyard they go. Be thankful you didn't go inside and see the cottage yourself. It was the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. God's damned Imperials. Oh, I don't know what the quarrel they had with those folks, and I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Or do you have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. Any road there's carriages come to haul the bodies to Lichyard. Out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have in mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose there while you work. Some of these folks are starting to turn, you know. Oh. Okay, well, It's okay. My brothers and sisters, that's fine. That is,
That's quite sad.
It's okay. They're just sleeping. And we're just taking them to a, like, to an apartment. It's okay. Where are you going?
Oh, wrong carriage.
What happened to the big fella? Forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in. Toss them in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. I mean.
They don't know that we're associated with them.
He's a bit rough, honestly. I get the BR pack. Oh shit, B pack. One moment. Or going the BRB screen. Not that one. The other BRB screen. Nope, the other BRB screen.
Insert.
Sure, we'll do that one. Insert. Alright, be back. Hello, I was brought food. I have yummy food.
Oh, that's cool.
I am definitely hungry. Okay. Insert. There we go. Okay, so if you don't mind, every so often, can you be the one to mainly do voices so that I can,
Absolutely.
I can have this hamburger and French fries.
Yummy. But yeah, absolutely.
All right. Music's still going. Eh. All right, I'm gonna take a bite.
Come on. Let's finish this before I die of old age. help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lich Yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them our work here is done. Kind of want to tell that guy off. Those are our compatriots.
Yeah, pretty bad guy.
Okay, to get to the Lich Yard easily from here, we go up this ramp. The really long, wider circular wooden one.
Okay.
I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vester Bay arrived not long ago, and we've begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat you with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thel's realm. Appreciate it. I just learned that
What's up?
I just learned that apparently I can't be heard on stream, though I feel like I heard myself on stream when I unmuted. I guess I'm quite a bit quieter.
OBS says that you're in the red. Hold on.
Testing. Okay, yeah, I do hear myself, but I'm a bit quieter, so I guess maybe Cobra did hear me as well.
Turn down the music a little bit. You are definitely quieter than me, so I'll...
Yeah. Maybe I need to, like, pump up something.
No, you should be good now. I pumped up you all the way to the max, lowered myself to the max. Or, I lowered mine down to just under yellow.
Alright, cool. Should I continue?
Yeah.
Although we can perform rites for most of the Scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with the Sylphic traditions. That seems pretty just.
I'll do it.
Had the same idea.
Yep.
This one is surprised to see Walking One and Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? I'm sorry, but... Narashia! But this one does not understand. Kamushio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress.
I may or may not have eaten that hamburger or veggie burger way too fast. But it was so good. Once I started eating, I was like, oh, not only am I starving, but it's so good.
I mean, I can understand that. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Ah, man. We have to be the ones to tell. Sad news. Norashia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Norashia, but many Walking One's friends were lost as well. Norashia. Norashia went to Thanolin at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Norashia at the end. Tell this one that Norashia was brave. Tell this one that Norashia did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Norashia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this cadence. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Norashia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Oof.
Our army yet grows by vengeance for vengeance.
It does, but sad that it came to it. Came to that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. Why did I eat that so fast? That is bad, bad, bad. Bad, Gray.
You sound like you suffer.
I do suffer. I do indeed suffer.
Remember, not that one.
Yes.
It's raining.
It's pouring.
The old man is snoring.
Yep, he bumped his head.
I don't remember the rest of the brine.
And he won't be able to get up in the morning.
Ah.
Because he's dead.
Oh, I didn't get that when I was a kid.
Yeah. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning.
Well, that's a bit darker than I remember.
So is Rock My Baby and the treetop. When the rain blows, the cradle will rock. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get the actual lyrics, because I don't rock my baby. It is when the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
What the absolute crap?
Believed to come Mother Goose's melodies.
I remember a book of Mother Goose's rhymes, like in like preschool.
Yep. I mean, look at Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill ran up the hill. What was it?
Jack and Jill went up the hill to find them. Find what? Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, which, by the way, is his head.
Yeah.
And Jill came tumbling after. Jack got up and home did trot, as fast as he could caper, to old Dame Dob, who patched his knob with vinegar and brown paper. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch. It just repeats. Yep.
Wow. So many things.
We got to remember, these kind of nursery rhymes and whatnot are nursery rhymes for us as kids as all cutesy wootsy, but they were actual stories of you need to be careful because this is what could happen. They served an actual purpose.
Don't run up slippery hills while doing your chores, otherwise you might get hurt.
Yeah, don't race up wet trees. Hey, but that's...
I did not heed that song.
I mean, yeah, that's not to make you feel bad, but that's the purpose of those originally, and these are tools. These are actual techniques slash social. How do I put it? Social mechanisms is a good thing, but like they're technologies. Just like how the beating of the drum for drum beating for ships, that was, or the actual sea shanties.
Right.
They were used for keeping time and doing things in a proper order. And nursery rhymes. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock. This is teaching kids how to count. And not only count, but count the chimes of a clock, so you can tell time. And these are fantastic ways of handling lessons and teaching in a way that we just don't see nowadays. Not really.
Yeah, very little people have clocks striking certain numbers anymore.
Yeah, it's like my children can tell time. Well, at least the elder one can, but it's all actual numbers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the lich yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Gray and CL. Let's see who I want. Yeah, those glasses are better than what I have.
Let's see. Oh, I'm okay with that. Excuse me. My
Yeah, that
apologies.
fits the overall outfit.
Yeah. Now, if only I had the patience to figure out how to change the colors.
Maybe one of these days.
It's truly the patience. I know I can. Will I? I'm not imagining it, Gray and Ciel. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I'm under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know, I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It'll only take a moment. Oh, we can do that, I guess. Oi. Oh, it's an imperial person.
Ha! Yeah.
Yeah, easy when you know how. I done did him a service. Yeah, it was a poor pitiful sod for a soldier. Yeah, it was just arrows of mercy, as we call it in the biz.
Already getting the assassin mentality.
Oh, there's no assassin here.
Bard mentality.
Yes, we just sing people to sleep. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did they want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked them. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Iliad must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? This is important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens forfend! That's such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or his possessions? Yeah, it was imperial. This Guardian steel, which means the man was watching Marquez was. Make haste to Count Tribord at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Oh, you can do that. Oh, this person is coming in. Okay.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
Maybe it would have been more fortunate if you're actually here to defend people. You look like you have a strapping weapon on the on your lower back. Why weren't you around?
At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I smell a plot. You let people die, and now you're becoming the head of the organization. I see how
And
it's
to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
Ah, this is this universe's Sid. Got it.
Yep.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Wait,
Fuck right off, dude. My technomancer brain is exploding with knowledge.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Sid. Now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. What, you know him? Of course I know him. He's me.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Dude, he's maybe 15, 20 years younger than you.
Who are you?
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Here to usurp the administration of the Scions.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did.
And now as the head of the Scions.
'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Looks like you're going back home.
Oh, fuck.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
I mean, that's not saying much.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
Do we really need to go home?
And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
But that was a cowboy's hat, I guess.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
What's a cowboy hat?
The fact that the airship being seen before the calamity means it was seen in a different universe. Well, that's a very muscular Sid.
Come, let us put an end to the
There's some
primals.
wonkiness
Together,
about
we
what
will
happened
show the
before
world that
and
the
after
Scions are
calamity,
still
as
a
far as,
force
like,
to be reckoned with.
It's definitely
where,
weird.
like, there's an in-universe reason for it to be so wonky.
Fair.
They need my airship. They need me.
And now, you see Sid.
Hello, Sid. welcome to this to the story. What a curious twist of fate that the Master said Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Grey and Ciel. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the Final Flight of the Enterprise. There's so much in that sentence. The final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the Calamity, which, much like the Great Gubu Wall of Ulda, it states that the Enterprise flew northwest of Gardania towards Coerthus. If true, the airship would have passed the North Shroud, likely over Falgod Float, the closest settlement to Coerthus. Mayhap the Serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid. We still have the Imperials coming, guys. This changes nothing for the moment.
But
What?
we don't know where they are.
Well, he was gonna have us go very specifically at once to the dry boat camp and talk to the person there.
Yeah, but it's like right next. Like they could send someone else. There's a clear and present danger of specifically Garuda is out and about and prepping her war machine.
Fair.
So they can have like someone else call for the police.
Fair. Is there aught I can assist you with, sir, madam? The Enterprise. You speak of Garland's ship, yes. All I need is refer to the records. I know the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound to Coerthus. What became of it after, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak to Fortifoot at the Florentel Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what is your hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, you would not need a man. Would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. You would need to be a technomancer, I imagine. I could
Hint,
be
hint,
wrong.
You would need to be Sid. Hint, hint. Well, that's good news, because hint, hint, I got good news for you.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, I do.
Where?
I don't know what you're doing. I just clicked on the thing.
Yeah, we're already there.
No, we aren't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you went backward.
Oh. Well, you know what? It was fun.
Teleporting is probably fun, I'll give you.
Oh, you had no idea. I teleport once per day.
You have come in search of Vortiflor. Then well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Coerthus. What exactly is all this about?
Explain to me what a whaler is in this.
With the wood whalers, they're basically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about them. Okay. I was like, what do you mean a whaler? We're talking about an airship. Are there also air whales that you're whaling?
No, yeah, they're the Oh, basically, they're an extension of the Lancers Guild, or the Lancers Guild provides lancers to the wood whalers, who are basically the kind of the standing army, or at least one of the militias.
That makes sense.
The final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Was on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy on the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Kurthus. The astrologians over at the observatorium may have records which may help, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ish Guardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else.
Yeah.
When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your sources to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. You're going home.
I mean, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. Not really excited for it. But at least I have a lot more going for me. Maybe I can. Do you think I think I might have. No one can really do anything on the political stage in Coarthus that we've connected with out here. Do you think the Adventurers Guild would stick their necks out for me if it came to that?
I mean, we are the famous adventurers who became scions, so maybe.
Yeah. Maybe I'm beyond the reach now. I don't know.
If I remember our talks correctly, your town is in between here and South Kurthus. Will you be making a stop, or?
I mean, the safest and quickest route to our destination goes right through the merchant town I grew up in. So yeah, I guess it's time to put to rest at least a part of why I started adventuring.
Heavy.
This is gonna be a time. Well,
You ready?
yeah, I guess let's go.
I assume it's just kind of a montage in between here and there. Since
Yeah. What if I think a good way of handling this would be eventually like doing I don't know. I would probably write and read out and narrate out a little kind of montage thing.
Yeah.
Well, this is cool. First time seeing snow for. I think you showed me a bunch of stuff through like flying through a bunch of areas, and so I think we went through it.
Kind of briefly went through a few different areas, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're here.
Yeah. We've Well, not
And
all
remember,
of.
before the calamity, before 5 years ago, Kurthus was like super green. And since it's been snowing basically nonstop for 5 years.
Yeah. Well, it seems like the drama with my parents, it will continue for a time, but as long as we are focused on helping the land in one way or another, they'll stave off some of the pressure.
I hope so.
But who knows with them? They might change their mind. They always have a price, you know?
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, they have to make their fortune some way, and they're not part of the nobles. That's the point of that.
Well, if the whalers if I understand the whaler correctly, it sounds like that's a pretty annoyingly static institution to work around.
No, and that's why they accepted the marriage proposal. I guess thank goodness we didn't have to deal with him this time. But we're gonna be moving around the land at some point. The moment my supposed betrothed gets word of that, I'm sure he's gonna send, if not him, his family's gonna send someone. This will never. Sometimes it feels like it'll never end. Anyway, I guess warmer thoughts, colder weather.
Oh, let's hope the thoughts like transfer to real, actual warmth.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been cold the last 5 years.
Rough.
You know, one could say
Great
it's
place, though.
calamitous.
I do like the lampposts. That's a pretty cool touch.
Yeah? They help make the Winter Wonderland mystique around here. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to the House of Dorandare? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd. As if we would permit an outsider and a lowborn to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers and whooplings. Oh, there we go. Okay, C. Alone have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform. That of House Durandare, as is mine.
Let's
Okay.
see what his uniform looks like. Okay, I think I understand. Blue stripes at the bottom.
I could have just asked nicely. Freaking nobles.
I bet he's cold.
As ice.
They have a different color. Is this like a house war?
Look. That would appear so. Yeah. If it wasn't for you, sir and madam, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. Afraid the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend.
Heretics.
Heretics. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, a dragon! I must say, I didn't expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir and madam. We are proud people beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your requests. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Admiral. Okay, we're making ourselves some friends. I see. Is it
Big,
in here?
big building. Very tall. Can't see the top.
Oh, can I not see the top? I can't even look high enough. Ah, the gentleman comes in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovoy be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful, with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Firmament up above. Indeed. The unending war. Aren't you afraid of falling down?
A little bit. It's very tall.
No, absolutely not. Have you an inkling of what you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of the war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halun's will. I will not put our nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate the missing airship. Of all things.
Pardon the intrusion for the moment. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh. I did not realize you had a guest.
Inquisitor Gullimer, you honor us with your presence, sir. These gentlemen, these gentle folk were just leaving.
Ah, you two must be the two who rescued House Durander's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told to seek an airship last seen in Kurthis 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Kurthis. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers, hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course.
All right. I was not aware you aided House Durandar in the fashion. Thank you. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Shove your pointy head up your...
You there, sir. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the Observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be of great comfort to me. Let's go this way.
Okay. Going up, going up. Ooh, pretty.
Cool, huh?
Yeah. That is a big sextant.
Now, since we are not in combat, you will take fall damage, but you will not die.
Ah! One.
Yep. If we were in combat, it would have killed you.
That was
Since we're not in
glorious.
We're not. Cool, huh?
There's nothing more glorious.
I will say, I really like the story of this place. I like how the people talk, and I like just the overall, like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this a lot more. It's honestly making me consider eventually doing some Skyrim mods playthroughs.
Oh yeah, that's a match made in heaven, basically.
Yay. Why do you keep stopping?
Because
Are you brake checking me?
no, I alt tabbed out on accident.
I think you're
Something
brake checking me.
or something.
Insurance fraud. Insurance fraud.
We're outside of normal Eorzean. I'm not sure I can collect.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There might not be all that much speed control mechanisms in Karthus. Have you already attuned to this?
Yep. In order to do my Dragoon quest, I had to come up here.
Ah, okay. What are you doing? What's going on here? You know this is a side quest, right?
Oh. Where? Oh, south. Oh.
I was just like, I mean, cool, but
Okay. Well, the map was pointing me, and I just didn't see that it was for a side quest. That was just currently going.
that's fair. That's fair. I was just like, I'm not sure why the goal is here, but after this main quest, Men of Honor, is completed, we'll do a raid.
Okey-doke. We can see how tall the observatorium is from here.
Yeah, that's big. It's pretty.
That big.
Yes. This is pretty. Oh, there's an airship up there. Is that the airship that we seek?
Is that an airship?
It looks like it.
It kind of does.
It's at least something that's floating in the air.
The Ix will do build airships, so maybe them.
The Excel. Ah. Wrong button. What a relief to see someone other than the goddamn Birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Excel were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Durandare cannot be seen in the company of a non-believer. Good day, sir. And that's an example of what I was talking to you about how big-headed they are.
I see.
That is, for all intents and purposes, the main thing that I warned you about. Up until now, it was mainly just, snide remarks. That was a flat-out rejection of being around us at all. Yep.
Even though we're there to help.
Yep. He doesn't care. And they don't even care, that people like him don't even care that we could become believers. He's probably one of the ones that believes it's in your blood. If I've learned anything from our adventures, prejudice is everywhere.
That seems unfortunately true. So many stairs.
It's so terrible.
The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering something about a disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for the underestimating the dangers of our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Dorndare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sight of Dravanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might relocate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portalain for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses.
Ziel? I think this is what I need in order to get beyond the need of any sort of marriage.
Oh, get in good with other high houses and...
Well, remember, we're not, we're being married off into the lowest of the houses. But if I end up having more social sway than that of of my betrothed, then I can could get out of it by my own will.
Mayhap your family will be more lucrative for others.
And higher standing. What if I ended up getting my own title? Maybe establish my own family. And put my parents as the stewards of it.
Where I come from, most of those things don't exist, so I assume that's a good thing.
Well, it at least put it mostly in my own hands on who I am to marry or adopt as my heir.
Well, more choice feels better, so...
Indeed. Let us continue.
I can't not.
Well, I did that just inside the tower. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. They will do. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you've given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would me endorse you to 3 high houses? It is only fitting that you aid us at least one final time. Wouldn't you agree? Three for 3. All right there, everybody. Dear viewers, it has been a pleasure. I appreciate your viewership. Thank you for being here and enjoying the show if you did. But go ahead and make certain you join our Discord if you want to continue talking about it. We're going to be enduring more of the trials and tribulations of the land of Carathia. So, until next time, let's go ahead and choose who are going to be writing while Zion says their farewells.
Have a good night, everyone. hope everybody enjoyed the show and was fun hanging out with everyone.
Fantastic outro, my dear sister. Was fantastic, yeah.
Yee.
And as is tradition on Final Fantasy XIV Fridays, we're going to write Unimarie's channel. Please give them quite the warm welcome. Say hello. Lurk on their stream or talk if you want. They're a fantastic streamer, VTuber, just like me. Have a good night. Rest of your weekend.